An Australian, a British, and a Spanish actor together makes a kick-ass, insanely good American superhero movie, Logan. It's inspired by Old Man Logan by Mark Miller. This movie is something that stands out from other superhero movies because this is a movie that can bridge in a regular movie lover into a superhero movie, which are done by very few directors. The best example is The Dark Knight. I guess that's one of the first movie that actually made the regular movie lovers to watch a superhero movie. And Wolverine for me basically got introduced through Cartoon Network X-Men series. I haven't read the comic book and I'm not too much into the comic book, so I don't really want to know that is it like authenticated towards the comic book. I just wanted to watch it as a movie and get, stunned, oh, this is how it is, or these are the things that happens. Not like, oh, no, this one was wrong, or they showed it a little different or something. For me, this movie is really, really, really good compared to the acting, which is not done, especially for an actor like Hugh Jackman, in any of his previous movies in this X-Men series. To start with the captain of the ship, James Mangold, the director of the movie, this is his second movie after The Wolverine, which was commercially and critically both successful. So he returns back with the second sequel and probably the third series in set of Wolverine movies. Because he's been a writer as well, and even for this movie, he has done the screenplay, the story, and the direction, so he could actually blend in more with the character and every single scene that he wants in a particular way. The story is set out in El Paso and in the border of Mexico conveniently to show the rustic feel of the whole movie with all dust, and that was captured really good by the cinematographer. John Mathison started his career as a song album cinematographer, so he could actually blend in more with the background score of Marco Beltrami. That's when you can actually feel that even in the trailer, and the movie also has that perfect music blend in. Well, the story that they have taken is actually very simple, and it has obviously got some cliched scenes for a superhero movie. But still, the movie stands out because of its acting skill. Like every single character has acted with the perfect style and depth, and especially it revolves around three major characters. So the first one is Patrick Stewart. He's been like the Shivaji Ganeshan of Devar Mahan movie. He has been like the hold for the first half of the movie, I would say, to explain the plot, and his acting is something phenomenally good. And the next is the man who carried the whole movie in his shoulder, Hugh Michael Jackman. Well, there's nothing that I can say about his acting because he is a person who has given some phenomenally good movie. The personal favorite of mine are actually The Prestige, and the next one is Van Helsing. But his acting skill is more explored in movies like Australia. So this man, when he gets a story like intends to play, he'll just rip it off. But I used to wonder, can anyone kill Wolverine? But in this movie, he's been killed in terms of acting by a small little 12-year-old kid, Dafne Keen. This is her first movie, actually, a feature film. She has been in a series before that, I guess, and she has nailed it. I mean, the attitude that she shows. There is a particular scene where she wears a glass and her hand will be in the car window and with all bruises, and there will be this music and the cinematography, and that whole scene is so damn good. You can see it even in the trailer as well. It's one of the best scenes in the movie, actually, I would say. And I must definitely say this, in the age of 48, Hugh Jackman has this perfectly ripped off body. I should better shoot myself. And in the end, I just wanted to say one thing. We all will miss Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, but we all will remember Wolverine as Hugh Jackman. Magilchi.